Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to modded Minecraft Stoneblock 2. Yes. Been a few days. Sorry about that. Haven't been lazy. Been very busy actually. So chickens, done. Emerald chickens, lots and lots. Why do I have a torch here? So yeah, everything that chicken do, they are doing. We have a ton of everything, like millions. Let's say iron, well, 748,000. 200,000 diamonds. Where are my emeralds? 1.7 million. Excellent. So, I have been doing some stuff. I made a new room for our bonsai pots and our wood. We have also put in a chorus fruit in endstone, so we get the, what's it called? Popped chorus fruit and the normal chorus fruit. So these pop into the chest. Okay, why is this chest full? Is this? Of course it's full. Yeah, I haven't added upgrades because I'm an idiot. Cows are noisy. Are we ready to... No, not yet. And in here I've added a mob spawner thing. Can't quite remember the name, but when we flick this lever, yoinks, we generate wither skeletons. Let's take that off and let's just switch that off again. So that's a thing. So if we turn the lights off and activate all the mob spawning in this room and spawn with the skeleton that takes essence, which I have put up in here, we are still making, well, let's call it a profit in liquid XP. And so that's a cool thing. I had to do a little trick then to get it to work, because the liquid XP has to go do and it has to be converted from liquid XP to essence. There's a box that can do that, and it does not require power, which is excellent. And we feed it into the mob duplicator, that's what it's called. And then we get wither skeletons. So I had it running for, I don't know, a few hours the other day. And we are ready to make withers, because we have 2,647 wither skeleton skulls. And I need to fill that gap. Yeah. The other thing I've just finished, I've cleaned up some stuff down here. So I have put these boys back in business, our sifters. You really don't need them, because with all the chickens, but automation is cool. And I've tidied up this bit so we can now make the Ender IO circuit heads. We can make some bliss powder for stuff. We can make quartz glass. We can make the patterns. We need to get the fluix crystals. These guys, which you have to drop in water, blah blah blah. We have to automate that also. In the back we have automated our crusher, which makes crush endstone and netherrack, which are chicken feeds glowstone, redstone into lava, goes into a chest, gets feeds into it, get crushed into netherrack, get pulled out of this bad boy and into this guy and that guy for sifting. And the ones on top, of course, does what it's always done, makes gravel, sand and dust for sieving. And we have ourselves a pulverizer and redstone furnace that takes care of our it's getting crowded down there. These guys, the cobalt ore and ardite ore. You don't, again, we don't need to because we have the chickens, but ooh, we need a We need to fix the lighting down. I don't want to have torches around. So yeah, that's a thing that I've been doing, and I've just now finished automation of these guys. You remember these? So we have these three that make silicon, so we export silicon, boom boom boom. When it's full, and we pull it out of the side and feed it into these three that makes the circuits. So these are being fed with silicon and exported redstone. And on the top we feed the circuits that are made over here. And on the sides of these I have made a recipe that says if I want to make logic processors, it feeds it, as you can see on the text, 64 ingots. So if I want to make a stack of these, it takes a stack of gold, put it into this guy that makes logic circuits, which are then pulled out and put into this guy, and this will make these circuits, and they will be just straight imported into the system. It's very cool. Engineering processors. Let's say we want 200. It'll give us 256. Start. And this one shall kick in. Yoinks, making the circuits. They're getting pulled out, put into these guys where it makes the processors, which are fed back into the ME system. It's amazing. It's amazing. Anything else that's new? No, I don't think so. So the big goal for today is for me, of course, to clean up that stuff down there, and I need some wheat. I need a lasso and something called a cow something, one of these guys. We are almost finished with the cows. We just need molten energetic silver. That's not what we need, so we dunk them into lava. Water cow, that's not what we need. Let's dunk them into lava. So yeah, noisy, but worth it. And we have 90 quests to collect, so let me empty out my inventory and we'll collect a bunch of quests, and we'll get into today's most important project and job, which is building a automated wither boss killing chamber stuff. Yeah, gonna be awesome. Okay, let's have a look at these quests. I did the dolls just real quick like. Not sure how I'm not really watching what I get here. Epic bacon. Do we bother? Drop of evil, yeah. Or should we just do phantom face? All this stuff clogs up my inventory for sure. What happens if we do this? Or can't we do that? We can do that. Let's see, what did we get? Anything useful? Gargantuan drums, that's always nice. Draconic cores is always nice. Ender tanks and the chests always nice. Some capacitors is also nice. Water candle, we got some conversion kit, but we can automate that now. Building gadget, that's nice. In powered diamond anvil, we got more draconium chest. Ooh, insanium essence, that's also good. Yeah, we got some stuff, but nothing wowy. Let's see, the building gadget and the exchanging gadget. Do we really need? No, because we have in not the pink but the white ender pouch. Let's just sort my inventory back real quick. And oh yeah, I didn't show you that, but I made these guys, wireless chargers. So we have one over here, we have one in the back over there, I think we have one up here somewhere. Yeah, one right there. So we can be basically anywhere and charge our stuff. Had to get that one when I did the roof, in case you didn't notice. We have a roof in the building. Right. Let's do some prep work. Let's Google the wither. I have made some blocks. Yep, and yep. So I have made reinforced glass, 4 stacks, and reinforced obsidian, 4 stacks. And I'm thinking we'll put this at the end, where the cows are. Stupid cows. And we'll have... I have some stuff. What's it called? It's a mob something. Yeah, this guy. The Draconic Evolution Mob Grinder can one-shot a wither boss. The wither. And there's also a block, these guys. Wither Death Muffler. We don't want to listen to the guy. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna need some block placers from something. Yeah, let me figure out which block placer we want to do, and let's I'm gonna make a little hole or something, and we'll be right back. Alright, quick progress report. We have some block placers and some redstone conduit, and I have filled this just for now with blocks of coal on top. That's gonna be representing our wither heads. And below we have dirt, which is then a representation of the soul sand. And when we apply a signal, boom, they get placed, the wither get formed, and then we just have to kill him somehow. But besides of that, should be easy enough, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some digging, and I have made myself a 2 mob grinders because our base is dividable by 2. So in the end, we finally get the jellied cryothium cow. Finally, these 2 are still getting to watch their baby cow getting dunked in lava, but it is what it is. So we are over here. I put down a muffler so there's no sound over here. So we'll take out, we'll have basically, I don't think we need to expand much more this way, so I think we'll just have our 2 mob grinders facing inwards. And we'll have, let's see, small square. So we'll then have, can I have some torches? Yeah, thank you. So we'll just have the, I'm guessing the reinforced glass. Boom, and around, and some wither blocks, and we're gonna have this guy. The only thing I gotta figure out real quick is when he dies, does these guys break? Or can they be behind something? We need some some animals or something to test these on. So we're gonna head over to the old base. And I have some chickens down here. We can always get some more chickens. We have 1 million eggs. So if I place... let's not use that stuff. Let's just try with... let's try with the glass, I guess. So we'll do like this. Put you down. We'll get a flux point. Boom. Do that. Give it some power. And yeah, he murders. Excellent. That's all the stuff we need to know. The glass should be safe enough. And then we can build... oh, can I get up? We can make it so that we have... up. We can have then, you know, just glass here that we see, so we can see it through. And we can have our... let's just do this. We can have these bad boys facing that way. Only they're gonna be behind the wall, Calisto. Be smart. Like that. And we can have... ooh, that's a heavy sound. These guys in front. So the wither's gonna fall down here. These guys gonna kill him. And we'll have some sort of a... did I just murder a bunch of cows? I think I just did. Shit. Crap. Oh boy. And well, I'll have to try and figure out which cows I murdered and make some new ones. But yeah. And we need to push these guys back, because these guys do... I think it's a 9x9? The mob grinder? Not quite sure. We'll figure that one out also. Let me do some building and we'll be right back. Alright, my friends, we're back. We have cleaned up the cows. I didn't lose too many with the rather unfortunate placement of the mob grinders, but I don't know, 7 or 8. But I've been through them all. We are done. We are missing one kind of cow in the middle there. That's because they are already over here doing their thing. And that's the Molten Infinity cow. And next time I'm gonna get something from them is 2 hours and 32 minutes for these guys. 2 hours and 52 minutes for the rest of these guys. Oh yeah, when you place them, when they're new, it says 4 hours and 11 minutes, I think it was. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, well, the shouldn't be too fast. It's of course endgame stuff, but we got some of that coming in. And I just been into a creative world and done a test. This should be safe. So yeah, we have the box. It's impenetrable. There's some torches in there. Those are gonna get blown out, that's for sure. It should be airtight down here. 2 killers, some extra power storage, and this thing, and a collection system, and a muffler. And upstairs we have the placement chamber. Now this has been made. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, we can. So we have cyclic block placers at the bottom. These guys will place the soul sand. That was just a test. And on top we have industrial foregoings block placer. Now these require power. And these guys are gonna place the skull. Now in theory, what should happen, let's also do that. It should spawn the wither and well, place all the blocks. It should spawn the wither, and once you spawn him in, he is invulnerable, but he should be pushed right off the edge, fall down here, and should not be able to see me through the glass. At least it didn't do that in the test world, and I made sure I was not in creative mode. But yeah, he should just stand there, and after some seconds he'll make an explosion, and he would be killable, and he should die instantly. So here we go. Okay, we hear him. Here he comes. Can't see me. And then he do a boom, and he dies. Ouch. Did I take damage? Or was I just thrown back? I really don't know. But yeah, all this stuff. And we have another star and some supremium essence. So there we have it. We have them kind of automated. The wither killer. Now if we were to open up this so the XP could come out, it would blow some blocks. So we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's try, if we do soul sand, let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of that. And the skulls, 1, 2, 3 stacks. Well, I'm a bit curious about the signal length, so to speak. He should only spawn one. Well, you know, should. Oh, wait a minute. We may have a problem there. If he doesn't go over the edge, we have trouble. So apparently the drop wasn't high enough. These guys still took damage. We have to fix that. Okay. Right. The quickest thing to do is to just drop the floor in here by a couple of blocks, and just do the same with the killing mechanism in the back rather than lift everything up. So let me fix that and we'll be right back. And we're back. This was a lot harder than I expected. So with these guys from Cyclic cannot place wither heads, and when I use these ones from Industrial Foregoing, it's kind of out of sync. So it tries to place the head without having a soul sand to place it on, and everything goes bad. So we have done some Google research stuff and looked about, and we have gone for the auto placer from Actually Additions. So what we're doing, I took a look at what's his face, Chosen Architect had a video on it. So we're using his setup. Also learned something new. Cyclic have, well, I didn't know. I need to go through all of these mods just to see what everything does more. But they have these guys, transfer nodes. So I have set up 2 nodes. This here one is transferring soul sand. It's wireless, and you should be transferring wither skeleton skulls. It doesn't have any right now, but it's set to export wither skeleton skulls. Does so, as I said, wirelessly. So I had to turn this bad boy back on so we can get skeletons. And we are already, and well, it sends it wirelessly up to here and here. So we have 925 in this one. It can hold 2048. All these guys at top are full. So what we've done is we pump the soul sand into the bottom 4, which are just there as default, and as soon as they, you know, if you remove a block, it places a new one. So if I take this one away, it puts down a new one. Very good. So there's no upgrades or nothing in these guys. Maybe we should do some downgrades actually. But yeah, and the top 3 is set to a pulse. You change the mode by, you know, right clicking with a torch. So now it stays like this until it receives a redstone signal. And we have power, of course, for the killers downstairs, and we put this one down here, and I'm using at the moment a timer from RF Tools set to 300, and It's paused while the redstone is active, so we can shut it off. Just as I put this up, the entire game crashed. I had to restart my client, my server, and I was so afraid that we might have broken our world or something. I have done that before in the past, you know. Still an hour left? Okay, yeah, so that's how it is. And so I put this to 300. So if I flick this lever, the timer starts going down. And you should see the light dim slightly in the world when it spawns. Yes. There we go. And it starts over again from 300. It's like slow, constant pace. And that's how we like it. So we are currently up to 47 stars. And some other good loot. So I'm gonna mute myself, I think. And I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. And yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, we are back. So, it's the next day for me. We left this bad boy running for about 45-ish minutes last night. I moved took the crate away. And we broke that one, so let's quickly get a new one of these. So we can collect our stuff, that's very important. So yeah, about 45 minutes, and I just dropped everything into our storage. So we have 560 nether stars, 1030 supremium. We are getting a bunch of the wither ribs and what's the other one? The withering soul. And also quite a few of these here infinity booster cards. Anything else we're getting from this? This random loot crates. But yeah, those are the important stuff. And I also just threw down 4 more cow stalls with molten stellar. That takes 2 hours per cow. And this has been running all night. We are up to 24 buckets. I think that's the same as 24 ingots. But yeah, we'll leave that here for now. And we'll call this episode good. In the next one, I think we're gonna start looking into this here Philosopher's Stone, which required these guys. Oh, we need to whack the dragon's breath. Damn it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll look into that for next episode. We gotta punch a chicken with a stick or some stuff. So yeah, I'll figure it out. I've done it before. Been a very, very long time, but we can do it again. Until next time, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye bye!